Welcome to another video. This video is more about certifications and what it will bring and how it will benefit. A lot of people have asked me about the CISP and CISM course and CompTIA security. Certifications will only get you up to a certain level. It's good to have a certification, but experience is going to be more valuable to a company. All these certifications is just the process of how to handle certain security procedures and policies, and how to, in effect, to break into cybersecurity as well. So a lot of these security protocols and these certifications is just there for a policy procedure. So it gives you the step-by-step guide, kind of a step of processes within cybersecurity. Your experience is going to be more valuable to an interviewer and for you to start working. So if you were to go I've got one prime example for this. So I interviewed for a role which I also knew there was another candidate interviewing for a role. I knew the recruiter very, very well. This is going back about 10 years ago, when I first got into cybersecurity. I had the certification and I had experience. So my question to the recruiter was, if I only had the certification, and I actually landed myself in that job. So within my first week, I spoke to my hiring manager and said, if I only had the certifications, would this have landed me the job? He says, if I'm being honest, no, not all the time. Certifications are good to have, but trying to show valuable experience in your field or within anything within cybersecurity is going to hold you up and give you more valuable. So my lesson here today is, if you have got the certifications, that is good, but also what a lot of people do not understand or do not listen or do not know, some of the other processes that you could do. So if you are a developer, you can open up a Git account, and start coding, and using social media as a presence to showcase your work or showcase your experience. And then you can start talking about a lot of the processes, that what you did and how you did it. Even if you're an engineer, like going into software engineering within cybersecurity, you'll have to show a lot of your social engineering skills within security, how you're able to break the code, fix the code, like using break-fix methods, and birthright access, how a birthright access is created within identity access management, because that's the only area I can talk about identity access management and application security. So like you've got your JML process in identity access management. So how you create a birthright access so birthright access is also created by when a new user comes into a business. What security procedures are you going to put into place to showcase that user is who they say they are? And your levers process, it's all scripts that you can write within any tool. So there's another prime example. So if you've got an IAM tool, and a lot of you guys can actually go to some of these suppliers, for example, SailPoint, Okta, One Identity, Ping Identity, CyberArk, Beyond Trust, Psychotic. They give free accounts to then test out your work. You're able to test your work on an actual live system. Well, it's not an actual live production environment, it's more of a development enterprise level to showcase your work, and you're able to explain a lot of this. So these are the kind of things that I think a lot of interviewers are looking for. So when you're going into interviews, you need to start showing a lot of work, because I'm hearing a lot of stories and I'm receiving a lot of messages. How do I break into it? These are the kind of steps that you need to start following, and this is the only way to break into cybersecurity. A lot of people are bragging about cybersecurity. I am going to start breaking down on a lot of people who are like basically bullshitting on the hype with cybersecurity. There is a lot of hype, and a lot of people do want to get into it. But when people are saying that no, cybersecurity, that no one will let you touch their systems, but people will train you. They will train you. They're not going to give you a live system to fix if you don't know the field or you don't know the area. No one is stupid enough, no employer is stupid to give a entry-level engineer, developer, to then say, okay, fix this for me. They're not going to do that. The best solution to maximize your skills is going into a consultancy. A consultancy will give you the best opportunity, and from personal experience, that's where I started. And I've just excelled very quickly, and I learned on the job. After my first year of consultancy, I went into a company, direct company, like for example, I went into a telecoms company. I got bored after 2 years because I'd already worked 4 years in consulting. I love the consulting part, and I still do. I miss it. This is the kind of thing that a lot of interviewers are looking for. It is a very tough market, very competitive, so your rates are going to have to be very eye-catching. A lot of people say that salaries do start around 35,000, that's UK pounds, about $60,000 I think. But just be careful what you're looking for. You need to know what you want to do. All I can talk about is identity access management and privilege access management and application security, because what I am a cybersecurity architect. So I create a solution, I design a solution right from a greenfield all the way through a brownfield. If you don't understand what a greenfield project is, a greenfield project is when you go into a business, you create a full end-to-end solution, and then you implement it. A brownfield is already a working project. It's a project that's already been created. You don't really want to be going into that. Greenfield is where the fun really happens. You choose how you want to implement it, but you are not going to get that as an entry-level engineer or consultant. You'll never get it. It's not possible, because no client will do it. They want someone with at least 10 years, 5 to 10 years worth of experience. Hope this information does help. I will be putting together, well actually I'll try and get something out tomorrow. I've got an interview tomorrow, so I'll probably do it after that, or even a few days later. The types of interview questions that you get within identity access management. Some of the questions are really tough. It's all around social engineering and how your mindset is, and data breaches, and a lot of that information does go into an interview. Hope this information does help. Please like, share, follow. Hope you like the content. Please like, share, comment. Any questions, message me directly. I will try and help, and I will answer any questions on a video. I don't think there's going to be any way that I'm going to be able to do live at the moment because of my girls. It is getting really tough for me. Hope you like the content. Please like, share, follow. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.